Hello, boys and girls. I hope you're having a fun day today. We're going to do a little bit of a poetry writing today, and I'm kind of excited about this. We are going to be trying to work on a Sin Queen poem. Now, this will be the first time you're writing a poem with me, so it's okay if it doesn't turn out perfect. You're going to write it today, and then we're going to talk about them and see how we did, and maybe some of you will be inspired to write other ones. The thing with the Sin Queen poem is it's going to follow a pattern. It's going to have 5 lines. Up here in our directions, you'll see the 5 lines. They give us in the Christmas ornament, they give us an example. And then down here is where you actually do your writing. Once we check them, we will try to use these Sin Queens, excuse me, and decorate them nice and pretty. So, the first line is going to have a noun. I hope you know what nouns are. We have been doing them so many times. Just in case you don't remember, it is a person, place, or thing. So what I need you to do is to remember that it needs to be 2 syllables. 1, 2. Happy Christmas. I'm trying to think. Just make sure that it is 2 syllables. Puppy. So, noun. 1 noun. Up here, it's 1 noun, 2 syllables. The example they gave is Christmas. That means you're going to put 1 noun down below, and you need to come up with that yourself. The next thing we're going to do are 2 adjectives. They are describing words. The examples they give us up here are joyous and magical. You're going to write them down here. Think of 2 adjectives. Think back to DLR. Every week, you're coming up with 2 adjectives to describe what you're working on. So adjectives are describing words. And hopefully you remember order. And if it's not perfect, we will make corrections. This is just simply your rough draft. The next thing we're going to need are describers that end in ing. And we are going to need 3 of those. They gave us waiting, wondering, unwrapping. So you're going to come down here and try to think of 3 things that describe. This one's probably going to be your hardest one. But remember, writing is not something that's done in 5 minutes. Sometimes writing is looking at it and then moving on and coming back to it when you have more ideas. Maybe you'll be inspired being at home today. Our next one, you're going to write a sentence or phrase. So in our example in the ornament, they said a time for family gatherings. So the first line was Christmas, joyous, magical, waiting, wondering, unwrapping. A time for family gatherings. So try to think of a sentence that goes with what your noun is up at the top. And finally, and I'm out of colors, so I'm just going to have to underline so I don't confuse you. Line 5, you're going to do a synonym of line 1. So, line 1 is right here, and a synonym means the same. Again, we have done lots with synonyms this year, haven't we? So, Christmas is up here. The synonym they used was holiday. Is Christmas a holiday? It sure is. So, you're going to come down here, and you're going to think of a synonym. Again, I am not expecting these to be perfect. I want you to try your best. I also don't want them to look exactly like the example because I'm excited to read where your creativity comes alive. Good luck, and I cannot wait to see them. Please bring these to school the next time you return, or if you happen to be watching this video in school. Once you are done, you can turn it in. Then we will meet together, make sure they're good, and you'll be able to decorate something with a Sin Queen, but it's a secret. I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching my video.